Hey everyone, good morning. It's Monday, April 13th. This is your host, RJ. This is the Drop Daily. I have one thing I want to tell you about today. We have an exciting new podcast starting next Monday, April 20th. It's called Eric Krasno Plus One. I've been waiting to tell you all about it, and today's the day. So I think everyone knows who Eric Krasno is. He's a Grammy Award-winning guitar player. He's played with Soul Live, of course, and he's played with pretty much every musician out there, as far as I can tell. And we started talking to him a couple months ago, and he had been doing these interviews with his friends, people he had met along the way of his 20 plus years of being a touring musician, and started recording them as interviews. And it turned into this concept called Eric Krasno Plus One. I mean, he has such amazing conversations with these people who are his friends, who are his colleagues, and we're really proud to have it as part of the Osiris network. So that's going to start next Monday, April 20th. The first two guests, we're going to release 2 episodes at once next Monday. Episode 1 is going to be with Dave Matthews, and episode 2 is going to be with Laura Lee from Khruangbin. The Dave Matthews episode I've listened to. It's really, really cool. They start by talking about, the current coronavirus situation and what people like Dave and Eric are doing, how they're spending their time, but also how they're taking care of their crews, and particularly Dave Matthews Band, how they're taking care of their crew and what they're up to. It's interesting. And Laura Lee, of course, Khruangbin is one of the most up-and-coming bands out there, one of the fastest-growing bands out there, and I really like their sound. I really like what they're doing. Super unique, and Laura has a good perspective on all that as well. So those are the first 2 episodes. Those are going to come out at the same time on Monday, April 20th. So what Eric said about this is that he one of the quotes from the release we put together is that one of my favorite things about being a touring musician is meeting other artists I admire and the relationships we've built through the years. I've been able to meet many of my heroes and watch young musicians become legends in their own right. And I think these first 2 episodes, Dave Matthews, I think is an artist he admire and a legend, and then, Laura Lee becoming a legend. So I think it's a pretty cool contrast with those 2 initial episodes. He's already done interviews with John Mayer, Derek Trucks, Phil Lesh, Marcus King, Emily King, Mac Ayers, and many more. So there's a lot to come, and that's going to be a weekly show that's going to start next Monday. So we want to tell you all about it. You can listen to the trailer now on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. We'll put those in the show notes, of course. And for the audio version here of the drop today, we're going to just drop in that trailer. And we want everyone to subscribe. Please share, tell your friends. The Dave Matthews and Laura Lee episodes, again, will be out Monday, April 20th. And we hope you all enjoy. We're really psyched to have this as part of the network. From an Osiris perspective, we're always trying to put content out there that deepens the connection between musicians and their fans. And I think this fits right into that category. So super psyched to see this out there, and super psyched for everyone to be able to hear it. So subscribe on Apple or Spotify. And on the video version, we'll see you all tomorrow. For the audio version of this, please stick around and you'll hear the trailer for Eric Krasno Plus One. All right, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.